Yo, Wayne, so you're trying something different where you don't have any employees other than your brother, receptionist?
I got so many people putting in resumes, phone calls, can I work? I have the option to hire anybody that I want right now, but I choose not to because I'm constructing my business in a way that I want it to be more professional when people come on. So if I keep hiring people and I'm still doing the same things and I'm not growing each time somebody comes in, then I'm not doing nothing but hurting myself, building relationships and losing relationships, and it's just been a problem. So I decided to just get a team of detailers. I got a selected few, and we come together and we help each other. They get on the payroll, I pay them hourly. Sometimes I dispatch them and we do commission. And that goes vice versa. If I'm slow, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing with my team that I got here is we're helping build each other up. If something arises to where I can grow from, he's gonna let me know, vice versa. So I'm building that team, and as I'm building that team, I'm able to implement those things that I would with the employee. So that's how I'm building right now. It's just me and my brother rocking, and I'm able to build my money in the meantime, and I don't have to hire somebody, and if things get slow, I still gotta let that person eat. That's how I am. So right now I'm just building and growing in this aspect right here. Comment down below how you would go about it and what you think about the move.
What do you think is easier to work with? Employees or detailers?
It's the detailers, and the thing is, I got more of new detailers coming up. So it's a little bit more flexible for me to grab them because they're still building their company and they're really slow right now at the moment. So I'm able to say, hey, all this week I need help. Hey, I only need 2 days this week. So it's just more of because they're their own company. So when I tell them that, they're like, man, I gotta get out here and get it myself anyways. So they're not just relying on me. Versus if somebody's coming here and they're expecting me to feed them, and I'm like, dang, man, I'm sorry, this week you're off. So it's a relief in that aspect.
Hey, Wayne, working with all these detailers, how do you determine who you're gonna work for? Because I'm sure a lot of detailers hit you up, man, but you have a select few. What is it? They're reliable, they're professional, they're hungry.
That last one you said.
Yeah.
How hungry, how respectful, how they listen. It's just mainly how do I put it? It's like loyalty, really. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody has their flaws and things that you could point out and be like, man, it's just like, am I willing to put up with this? Because I'm around a whole bunch of different emotions and stuff like that, and a lot of people want to be around me. I believe that the people that stick around me is the people that God has around me, and that's how I choose, man. Pretty much how hungry they are. I see people come and wait out at the shop for hours until I get there. My family is calling me like, this guy is still here. And I'm like, well, he gotta wait, I'm busy. Like, just because they pop up don't mean I gotta move according to their time. And that's what I used to do. I felt like everybody was owed my time and I was getting tired. Same thing with the messages, Reyes. I felt like I had to get to everybody. So once I got to them, I'm just like, wow. He left, come back, talking about LA. And then that's when I was like, wow, this is somebody I want around because it kind of reminds me of myself than being hungry. And then I'll see how they work, how they show up on time, how they react when I ask them to do something, and that's pretty much a little bit of it. So also, one thing I tell everybody that's very, very important is, how do I put this? God removes people from around me that aren't open to the gospel. For instance, like if I preach to them or tell them something, and let's say somebody is really mean and like, nah, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Like, I tell them, I let everybody know, like, God will remove them from around me if they're bad energy, they're not open, you know what I mean? And that's what I tell them. So I'm preaching to them, and people will run from it if they're not with it, and those are the people I don't want around because they don't want to change, you know what I mean? Spiritually, mentally, and that's where it's really at, spiritually and mentally. Just got to get this van ready for tomorrow.
Hey,
Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day.
Yeah, what's going on?
A lot of details. So I have a new website. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's still under construction. And I work with a company called GoSite, and I have another company called Zippity. So what I've been doing is I get details from this app, from this app, from this app, and it's just been a whole bunch of conflict with times of me converting to the new website. And the website it's an all-in-one platform instead of me having all these different things. So it's just simplifying things. So I'm having a conflict with a lot of scheduling. So I gotta have the whole team out tomorrow to help me, assist me on the things I can't get to because of the overscheduling pretty much.
Now, one question is, how do you pay the other detailers who help you out? Let's say you send them out for a detail. They get all the money or they get a cut?
They just get a cut. So if it's a maintenance and it's only 100, then they'll shoot me $25 to $30. The 85 job is 25. If it's a $100 job, they shoot me 30. If it's a big job like 165, then they'll shoot me like 50. Like around there, just a little, compensation for me sending them something.
Now, what's stopping them from stealing your clients, Wayne?
That's the whole, see, the thing is, I'm a man of God. So if they decide to do something like that, then I leave it to God to take care of it. If I was that kind of person, then it would be hard for me to, grow a team, and I'm always worried about people taking stuff from me. I just leave it in God's hand. Whatever they decide to do that's sneaky, it's on their part. It'll come back and get them. So simple as that.